Trading is a creative process. It's a little bit like being an entrepreneur who is dealing with charts and numbers, if you like, rather than with individuals. The key to success is once you have a system that works for you and you have some experience in trading, that you hone your mindset in a way that allows you to stay outside of the circumstances surrounding you. It is something I talk to traders about on a regular basis, and I should say here, I mean, I only work with professional traders or serious retail traders who have been in the game for many, many years. Uh, Fluidity, the flow as it's also called, is something we all seem to be having great problems with. The reason being is that we think we have to react to circumstances. If something happens in our environment, be that in our trading environment, be that in our personal environment or the world at large, we need to react. You can see how strong that conditioning is when you just take a look around you and see how opinionated the world around us is. We are almost made to feel inadequate if we stay back, stand aside, and observe and do not even offer an opinion about the world events around us. Look at what is going on with the American election at the moment. It is a perfect example. Please don't get me wrong. I am all for changing the world and for everybody having as good and valuable time as is possible, since we are only here once, for at least as far as we know, in this body. So surely it makes sense to make the very most out of it and make our experience here on earth as enjoyable as possible. Trading, the pursuit of trading, really is nothing else but one of the many ways in which we have chosen a higher principle of our life. And that principle may be to experience love, that principle may be to experience expansion, joy, fulfillment. Ultimately, it all comes back to love. And obviously, I'm not talking about the experience of love as a romantic love, but the essence of love, which means absence of friction. So this is closing the loop here, what I am talking about when I talk about what you need to do in order to be in the flow. And really, it is the secret to all lasting success. When you are offering an opinion on something, when you are siding with the markets up or down or sideways, good or bad, when you are offering the assistance with the sole purpose to change the world around you, you are not in flow, because you are not, you are in response, you are in reaction to something around you rather than in flow and in observation mode. So what I really mean is when everything is fine in your life and in your trading life, things come to you. You are not active. You are not really doing anything at all but observing an interplay of energy. And ultimately, even though it's brought to us in various visual forms and experiences, the underlying thing is an energy frequency. And this is what we are reacting to with action, most of the time unnecessarily. Once you learn the art to receive through observation and only act when the feeling tone is in alignment, in other words, what you are seeing on your charts is in an alignment with your feeling, there is no friction, there is just that inner knowing that right now is the time to take the trade. So that is really the essence of all mastery. It's certainly the essence of good trading. but it's also the essence of good entrepreneurship. It's the essence of good relationships. It's knowing when to take action and when to be an observer. The observer always comes first. The observing role, the ability to receive your environment, all of it, be that people, animals, trades, events, whatever, without then joining into the fray, doing things, that is the real secret, and that needs to be learned, and is the only hard work you have, because it requires of you to step out of some deep-rooted old conditioning, which is it's multi-generational. It is a conditioning upon which society is built. You have to work hard, you have to be on time, you do the same thing again and again and again, and then you will eventually, success will follow. That is true, but it is only part of the truth, because when you are in flow, there is no expectation. There is only the passive awareness, the passive noticing of the different energy frequencies. The only intent you have is to do what feels right for you. And the trade that feels right for you may not be the trade that feels right for me, for whatever reason. Maybe a different time frame, maybe a different system, different objectives, different trading instruments, and so on and so forth. However, the overarching principle of all success is really, I can't put it any more simple, is to feel good. And if you feel good without being conditioned into feeling good, and that means getting into the essence of you that knows this is the sweet spot, if you like, the sweet spot of you and the interaction with your trading environment, then you are there. What you have to do is to learn to differentiate between the two. This is not for new traders, obviously. This is for all those of you who have been trading for a long time and are really looking to get to the ultimate enjoyment, ultimate mastery of their game. If you decide to trade, you have to go through the routine of learning certain strategies, but that is only a very small part of it. What you really have to learn is the art of alignment. I hope this video has helped you with understanding a little bit more what it's where it's really at. Please visit thebuddhisttrader.com and find out more about my work. Send me an email if you're interested in coaching. The details are on my website. Thank you for watching this video, and please share it if it speaks to you.